Yo, what is up, people? Good morning. It is a new week here at JP Racing, and we got some new skis that we got to test. We have this Wake Pro 215. We actually converted it to a 260, so we put an X charger in it, the external intercooler in the back. We also changed the impeller, changed the tune, and we're about to go and test this thing, see if we could get it from the low 60 mile an hour into a 70 plus mile an hour ski. Other thing we got to do today is get some valve train and cams up in this brand new engine that is going into this RXP-X 300. Unfortunately, this ski had an issue with the rocker arms and it just destroyed the rest of the motor on the way down. So we got the old motor out. This thing is also pretty stained. I tried to clean it as best as I can, and like I'm literally rubbing my finger and you can't even see the dirt pull up. That's how stained this hole is. So unfortunately, the hole is gonna stay kind of ugly like that, but everything that goes in it and around it is gonna be brand new and beautiful. So let's get this thing on the trailer, go hit some numbers with it, come back, knock this thing out, and then continue the work that's coming in throughout the day. All right, people, made it out to the Oasis. Water is super calm, nice and flat today, and we are testing this Wake Pro 215 that we have converted into a 260. So far everything looks good in here, no leaks, nothing unusual. So we're gonna take this thing out. We're hoping to be in the low 70s with this thing. Usually these are like 64-ish or so. So from a 215 to a 260 and a stage 1. So let's see how this thing does. Yo, not too bad, 76 on that hit. This thing's pretty quick. It just feels so smooth when it's getting to 76 miles an hour. You don't feel like you're going that fast. So I'm gonna pop the seat real quick, check inside. As long as everything is good, I'm out of here. Papo, what are you doing? Oh, a little change of pace, huh? Doing the valve train outside of the fucking ski. All right, so this is the motor that I showed you guys earlier that was over here in the corner that's going into this RXP-X 300. So we are in the process of getting the new valve train installed with the cam. Once that's done, we're gonna focus on getting the flywheel bolts installed with the magneto, get the PTO cover on there. So we just gotta get all the accessories from the old engine, make sure they're all good, and then transfer them over to the new engine. Chris is out here working on a set of RXT-X 300s. These got what, services, and this guy got a harness, right?
Yeah, this guy's got to get a whole new harness set on here, but we're gonna get it done today. All right,
cool. You got the harness over there, or is it inside
it's
still?
Inside, waiting for me.
All right, cool. So yeah, that one's got some electrical bug. A lot of the newer skis lately have been having a lot of electrical bugs as far as harnesses go, or you know, pushing the red button in the front or the little switches. So unfortunately on this one, we got a main harness that we got to change out. And once that's done, hopefully it starts up, and then we could go and test them, right?
Yeah.
Go test them out. Brought the vet today. This thing has come a long way from the last time you guys seen it. We actually have the wheels matched now. The interior is completely different. So changed a lot on that thing in the last couple months that I've owned it. And another little update on our HP Tuner Stage 3 ski, the one that broke the pump tunnel. We're actually, very conveniently enough, right across the street from our spot, we have a body shop. So right now we're getting everything finished up on here. As you can see, this was all sanded down. He actually made more holes and then stitched everything together, and it's all pretty solid now. He still has to get the last couple pieces of fiberglass on here, paint this down here, and I'm pretty sure he's still working on the inside. Yep, still sealing up the inside there. And then we're actually gonna reinforce this whole section. So I know that we're supposed to do that on the big turbo stuff, Never thought I would have an issue on this, but hey, it is what it is. So they're knocking that out for us. Probably gonna be about another day or two before we finish that. Then I gotta put the transom, seal everything back up, and then we'll take it out again for some more testing. And we have an intake manifold that we're gonna test, the 9T manifold. We actually got this one from them. We're gonna throw this one on there and see if it makes a difference. And yo, all I've heard is good things about this, so hopefully it gives us a few mile an hour on top of what we're already doing right now. So let's get this work done, and yo, we'll catch you guys throughout the video. All right, people, moving right along onto this RXP-X 300. Angel went ahead and got all the accessories, the cam, the valve train, everything bolted up to the new engine. We do have to suck out a little bit of water in here, but like I said earlier, this thing is all stained and we really can't get it to look any nicer than this. So we got the carbon seal we got to throw on there. Once we start everything up, we'll double check that the intercooler is not damaged as well. We'll get it on the water, start breaking it in, and hopefully this thing runs absolutely smooth and we can get it back to our client. All right, got a lot done on the RXP-X 300 yesterday. Everything is pretty much in here. We do have to replace this intake manifold. It was previously repaired and it looks like a whole lot of crap. So we're gonna get that out of there. Just gotta wait for that to come in. So we're taking a pause on this ski for now. And we have our good client Dave. He got his brand new Apex in the house. We are gonna be doing a stage 1 plus of this thing with dual exhaust and the TDR water box. So we're gonna jump on this, get this done, and get it on the water, test it, see how it goes.
Call that the New York special.
The New York special, why?
Because that's what we did in New York was stage 1 plus was dual exhaust.
Yeah, New York special, stage 1 plus dual exhaust. It was a mission. So, all right, let's get cracking on this thing and get it knocked out.
Tonight, I you some way. Tonight, you some way. Tonight, I you some way. Tonight.
What are you waiting on, bro?
You ever finish the video so I can turn everything on?
That's what I just figured.
It's all loud as hell. If I turn it on, you won't hear anything.
No, yeah, we're definitely not hearing anything with this vacuum on. So we're gonna be working on this RXP while Angel finishes up the exhaust and the stage 1 plus on here with Chris. This one's actually getting a camshaft and we're gonna reflash it. So a little bit of time we gotta put into this real quick in between getting this thing finished. All right, people, we nearly have the stage 1 plus Apex completed. Chris is working on the fizzle intercooler install, and I already finished the supercharger slip, and Angel knocked out the exhaust for us. So we got that done, and the next thing that we just finished up is this RXP with the cam. I'm gonna start it up so you guys can hear what it sounds like. All right, that's all we got. Gotta get these things on the water, test it. What do you think this one's gonna make, Chris? Speed-wise.
I have no clue, man. Hopefully,
The stage 1 plus, what do you mean you have no clue? 81, 82? I'm gonna go with 81. But everything is on point on here, so it should be run of the mill.
Yep.
All right, this thing is getting all loaded up. We finished adding the cam on here. We actually added a blow-off valve, and the fuel pressure regulator need a vacuum line that needed to get adjusted on that. So that thing's all said and done. This thing is also ready to go. The stage 1 plus is completed with the TDR and the dual exhaust on there. So we'll start it up, let you guys hear it. Get this thing on the trailer, go test it, make sure it's good, make sure it hits the numbers we needed to hit, and it's back off to, where's Dave from? Chicago? Back to Chicago, Illinois. Damn, that would have been great.
Fantastic.
Angel almost busted his ass.
I would have had to be like hospitalized and shit.
You would have done a Travis. Yo, remember that? Yo. Yo, that shit was crazy. Yo, when Travis was here, he hit the freaking the ground with some water, and it looked like a cartoon character. You know when they like go like look straight back. He was.
Okay. Yeah. I got floaters in my eyeball, coasters by the shot glass, smoking let my mind fall. Figure roaches, no air, stepping on the critters, jitters going through my spine. She get used to a state of the whole man's mind.
Alright people, we're out at the Oasis testing a couple skis. First one on the block is going to be the Apex with the Stage1 Plus. Water's pretty choppy here, so we're probably going to take a ride down the river some, try to find some flat water. That way we can do some top end hits on this Apex. But everything else under here looks good. I don't see any leaks from the exhaust that we just installed. Nothing awkward going on, so we're good to head out, see what this thing can do. Not too shabby. 82. It's really not a good day for this. The water's pretty choppy. I got some nasty crosswind. I feel the ski like, you know, moving over left and right. So, but yo, this thing's on point. No issues going on. 82 Stage1 Plus. Can't beat it. All right, so that thing is all good, but I asked him to make a hit on this one, and he says that was kind of slow. So he popped the seat, started looking. Then we discovered that the bailer tubes there's these little plastic like cylinders at the end of the pump on the nozzle. That's where the bailer tubes go connected, and that actually creates a vacuum. But what's happening is those little plastic pieces aren't on this particular ski, and it's actually pumping the water back into the ski. So luckily we caught it, and now I pulled the plugs out of the back, and we're just gonna cruise it down to the ramp and hope that all the water will come out of the plug. So we have to fix that, because that's not good. It is Sunday, and guess what? We are not working on nothing today. We got our boy Dave out with us today. We're gonna go to the Peace River. We got some extra gas tanks, and we are taking the kart out today. Unfortunately, the freaking yellow ski, the tunnel is almost done being repaired, but it's not ready just yet. And the Fuel Tech ski doesn't have a gas gauge, so I don't feel like running out of gas on the Peace River. So we're taking the kart, basic setup, should be a lot of fun. I think we're waiting on Tibby still. So we're gonna go have a good day of riding. So if you want to see the shenanigans we do, keep watching. All right guys, just made it over to the Peace River. This boat ramp used to be blocked off, but now it's good. But I just want to walk over here and check the water level, because yo, It looks like it's pretty freaking low, but it don't matter because I don't have a ski here that I really care too much about hitting stuff with, so it's not too bad. But you could definitely see the embankment over there. Usually we don't see these pylons right here. Usually we just see the top of them, so it's a little low out here, but it should still be a fun time. We got our boy Bobby coming over with us as well, so he should be showing up in the next few minutes, and we're just gonna get ready, throw these skis in, and have a good time. Bobeth! Bobethy!
239 race boat! What's up, JP?
What up?
That's how you hustle. You're like, hey, you want to ride?
Let's go. In and out. Alright, I'm gonna unload the Apex here for Dave real quick. Tibby's already unloaded. Obviously Bobby's got to unload, and then we're off to the races, aka just riding like normal people down the river. I just want to show you guys, we have beautiful waterfalls in the Peace River. Doesn't get any prettier than that, guys. Look at that. It's amazing. Yo, you fucking bunny hop that thing, dude. Let's check that thing.
I took the seat off. There wasn't water.
There was no water?
There could be now.
Alright, now we look good. Yo, you straight up bunny hop that shit, yo. Yeah, it's like right here. No, it's a log. It's a huge log. Oh shit. It's right there. You can see it right there. You can see where you hit it. It's like nice and fresh.
Yep. Big old clean mark.
Like right over there, yeah. Yo, as I saw the water rippling and I was going around it, and I saw how like it's because it looks like something, you know, when you're going fast by it. I was like, is that a massive gator? But no, that's a fucking log.
Yeah. When you see things in the water like that. Yeah.
That's just serious. Yo, I think this is the farthest I've ever gone up. Is it? Oh yeah? Ah, well, no, we gotta beat that record.
I still got over half day.
All right, people, back to reality. It is a new week here at the shop. We had a good time at the Peace River with our boy Tipsters. Yo, I thought that the plastic hole was gonna break jumping the log, but that thing is, I think that thing is stronger than the non-plastic freaking holes. What do you think?
Should be.
Probably.
You guys have a lot more play behind it.
Yeah, for sure. But we are working on this RXP-X 300. This is actually a turbo ski that was brought to us that needed some love. We had to change one of the main clamps that go from the up pipe to the turbo. We had to also change one of the oil lines. So a lot of little things on the ski that were jankily done.
A lot of jibber jabbers.
A lot of jibber jabbers on the ski. So we're gonna get this thing pretty much to where it's rideable and reliable for the client. But yeah, this is what we got going on for this week. So yo, leave us a comment. Make sure you hit the like button, do the spiel. We appreciate everybody's support. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next episode.